with this new job position that I'm getting, something I'd like to reflect on when I was a detailer was just noticing everything. And like, what's up, gang? It's been a while. About like, what, 2 months or something like that? Crazy. Life has changed completely since then. Again. Well, not completely. Well, yes, completely. We'll say, I don't know. Jesus. With that new job I got a few months ago, I got a new job position. So, and I'm in a new environment. I don't remember if you guys, I know my family's and friends, have remembered that I said I have a big surprise, you know, and I moved out, with my girlfriend. It's a 3-bedroom, house, on some land with some pine trees around us. We saw a blue jay, me and my girlfriend, the other day, which is very nice. I'm very happy to be building a life with someone I really value and appreciate their opinion and their view on life. My girlfriend is such a kind person, and she really tries so hard to just take care of herself, and I don't know, to me, man, she's perfect. So moved in. I'm excited to build a family and really develop myself into the person I want to be in this new environment I'm currently in. On top of that new job position, something I'd like to reflect on is the job position I was previously working on and was just like transitioning from, and I was just detailing cars. And in this time detailing cars, I spent a lot of time with myself. There were moments in there where I legit just didn't want to wash cars. I didn't want to do anything because I couldn't sit with my own thoughts. And it was so hard trying to just be alone in here. I have like 12 other coworkers at my shop. But I don't really connect with a lot. I connect with them, but not on the deep level as I wish. And that leaves a big gap in me because I crave human connection even though I am an introvert. It's a weird thing, but I do kind of rely on people's energy, and it was very hard going into this job, moving from a place where I had a bunch of friends and all that to like where I don't really speak to anybody and everybody's kind of grumpy. But I didn't allow that to affect me. I stayed strong on what I believe. I treated everybody with respect. When I was talked in a disrespected way, I would stick up for myself. Not in a rude way, but if you're gonna ask dumb questions, you're gonna get dumb answers. I'm so sorry. And a lot of this has taught me to just be brave and take steps. Another thing that really I shifted my mindset to was I used to put so much emphasis on what was my purpose in life. I wanted to help people, and if I wasn't helping people, then I'm worthless. If I wasn't working, I'm worthless. And depending on the work I was doing, I used to be a barista at Starbucks. I used to be a personal shopper at H-E-B. Used to do a lot of things. And if I truly never saw the purpose in these things, so I didn't want to do them. I was so miserable. And something going into this job, I told myself, even though I'm washing cars, I need to change my mindset. Because it's not the job, it's my mindset. And what did I do is I told myself, if I cannot be satisfied here, how can I be satisfied anywhere else? And that was something that I was really trying to practice when working on or washing those cars. If I were to never move up in this job, if I were to never do something, would I be satisfied? These are questions I have to ask myself because like I said, this new job promotion, me renting a house, all these things, my car, none of this defines me. It's my character. And I tie this into my fitness life because I was struggling with the injury for so long, and I was so confused I was stretching, the pain wouldn't go away, and it's like, what the hell? Until I finally found out what it is the pressure that we put onto our bodies, we're doing it wrong. And a lot of it, we have to put the pressure onto our core, because our core isn't just a muscle, it's more than that. It holds the pressure. So if you're strong in your core, and if you're strong in your core beliefs, then man, you're gonna be strong as fuck as a person and physically. And that is something I'm really trying to just continue practicing. I'm appreciating every single day, and I need to get back into that, truly. That's about it. Life's good. I'm gonna turn 24 next month. I'm not excited to be even more of a nunk, but I'm ready to continue growing and learning. Where I was a year from now, or a year ago, is such a drastic thing. Was living with my parents, not wanting to live, no money, no savings, but I'm working on everything. I'm building everything. I'm building myself brick by brick. So yeah, life's good, man. Things I'm still struggling with is letting go of old friends. I've done my part. I've apologized. I've forgiven myself. Just need to let go. And that's the hardest thing. As well as working on self-hatred. I have to let go of wanting to be a good person. That's actually a video. Someone posted on YouTube and I watched it, and I didn't understand it at first, but now I get it. I used to rely so much on people's opinions, and I had to prove myself to be a good person, but that doesn't do shit, you know? I'm gonna have emotions. I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna have conflict with my close loved ones. But it's up to me to repair it, but not overgive myself. So these are things I'm struggling with. I'm always gonna be struggling with something. And right now I'm just trying to practice in not trying to be my job position, not trying to be anything but just myself. Again, why my username is my username, why I'm going to continue to preach for people to be themselves and just want to find authentic people. So yeah, man, I hope y'all have a good one. Yeah.